You got to blah blah blah. Cocaine. Sorry, we're not actually doing cocaine. That's a song. It's always in my head. It's like a jukebox of bad 80s shows, songs. It's just the worst. I guess I know the lyrics to all sorts of poopy things. So, I don't have a damn thing to say. I'm up. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. It's hot. I'm perpetually sleepy. It's my little period week. Oh, there's a little bruise. Oh no. Very much pain all week. Oh, it's my first day out and about. Just not out and about. Look, this is the only window with light in the house. Don't worry, I won't be so serious. I won't be here long. Okay, I think my hair got chopped off while I was sleeping again, but that's okay. I'm gonna spend a lot of money growing it out instead of what I wanted it on. That's what upsets people. I guess I'll have to play game now, won't I? So we have that. Leave me a comment. Hello. Hi. Hello. I'm just tired. I'm very tired. Nothing to say. I got some Andara crystals this week. I had to look it up quite a bit. It was, I could understand how probably in, like, I'm guessing the 60s, people would have started a little illegitimate business of ripping people off with them. Well, that didn't set me right. So I was like, okay. I do believe that, when you hear people have high energy experience, when they say highest energy, like, boom, takes the cake, then I wanted to know more. I'm like, okay, what is this? Well, of course, when it comes to yoga, very hush-hush, very hush. Us yogis, you could spend lots and lots of money to learn the secrets, but we'll never really tell you. It's sort of like Satanism, but I hate to relate it to that, but there's no way to skirt tail it. If you know, you know. You're gonna take a long time getting there. You're just gonna figure it out. So with these Andara crystals, yes, it is a piece of fucking glass. It's glass. However, I think the only root elementary of logic I could find to anything that made it comforting to me, having already purchased a piece of glass, other than knowing it's from a Reiki healer, was that it is legitimately rooted in Himalayan origin, and that, when you get this glass, it's supposed to have a mineral deposit, sort of like with salt. It's not meaty. It's not like you're getting a bunch of melted beer bottles out the recycling bin. These glasses are rooted down with preferably salt and many other things. Just, that's the secret. So back, let's say, 4,000 years ago, when this crystal became a thing, that's a minimum guess, but I think that's a good guess, at least one white man would even hear about it. So you have these yogis melting down certain types of glass, but they meditate with them, right? And that got me thinking a lot. I mean, I feel a little sad because it's like I've spent many years of my life. I love working with rocks. I read rocks, and this is kind of like surprises me. But who knows how you feel? Because like it's like I'm an artist. I've always heard, and I live by a little bit, is as an artist, you never want to give away your work, right? So I find it ultra personal for someone to, you know, for one, I don't trust Reiki healers to put their hands on me, but that's my life, you know. But I apparently do trust them to work with certain crystals depending on who I'm talking to. I could already hear a lot of little negative people's minds stirring, thinking they're gonna get one over me. Okay, whatever. This message is for who it's meant for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Some people don't understand real magic either. I mean, if you think you could put a freaking rock, crystal, gemstone, star, ether, spirit, angel, or demon against a chosen one, against someone that actually knows, go on and find out. Someone lied to you. It ain't me. So anyway, that's just fact. You know, so anyway, I get my little crystals, and I ordered them before I just was moved to do so. I was in a state, I was like, oh my god, to do it. They spoke to me, I was like, this is the ones, reasonably priced, good little experiment. And then the girl I got them from, just working to be her customer, and her energy alone was so amazing. And then I was like, as soon as I ordered them, I was like, oh, would you put them under this July full moon and under these solar rays? She was so excited. I didn't pressure her. The energy was so good. We both just were like, ah, it's the best thing ever. It was so awesome. It was so I made it so exciting. And she threw in all these extra gifts. She made it the best gift ever. She really did. So much so that I don't really want to share it with y'all. I mean, I do want her to have more business, but like, we're gonna sit on this minute. I did share her label and a little tidbits on my Instagram, but honestly, I did a whole photo shoot of these things, but as soon as I pulled these little pieces of glass, essentially, out of my little well-loved gift package, it was intense. It's okay, so I look at it, and I'm like, visually, I'm like, glass, and then physically, it was like a rupture. It was overwhelming me. It overwhelmed me. It was exactly what I hoped for. It was so high energy. It was like Big Bang. Maybe not Big Bang, but it was like not what I expected. It wasn't like, you know, each crystal normally would have its own little frequency. This was, I already was skeptical. It was from Mount Shasta, which it's supposed to be from, which did I want to bust her balls about? I'm like, okay, did you harvest this yourself? Did someone make this there? I had all these questions in my mind, but I want it to be good customer and have a scientific experiment with them, you know. Very good crystal, yes. So, just moves my heart right now. It's very interesting. I wonder about that still. I do wonder. I'm not one to just go into a delusional substrate of a illusion and be like, oh no, I just want it to be that way. No, this was very physical. So they're pretty cool. I'm not ready to show you guys them just yet. I mean, I've shared a little bit of pic, but I might never show you. You know, to be quite honest, who knows? It's beside the point. So I've been working with that. I've been really spiritually attacked as usual these past few weeks. There was this I think it was like a rat in the attic a few nights ago. Last weekend. I could hear it. It's like someone put something right over my head in the attic. If you ask me, it was, hold on. It was like a candle like this, right? So because you hear it rolling, so it knocked it over and you hear it rolling. So there was something rather large up there. Knocks over something that was clearly set over my head, like 1 in the fucking morning. I've actually been trying to sleep at night. I'm like, no wonder I can't ever sleep and this and that. I'm just, I'm aware of all these things and feel like the rat did me a solid, so kudos to the rat. So I did sleep better since it happened, I kind of had to tell myself, hey, don't go tell Rumi, hey, little rat tracker, a little altar in the attic. Let it be, right? Just let it be. Anyway. A lot of energy this week. A lot of energy. Can't really be too honest. And that's my hardest lesson this week is let everyone sink or swim. I can't be the floaty device. It's sad enough that if I do anything, I mean, I can't even have freedom of speech, and everyone's doing it too. It's really a matter of observation, right? Like, it's not so. I've never had an easy time with being Daniel, as in the book of the Bible, where they're like, close the book. Maybe I was given a truth serum, because this is not easy. I guess in my heart of hearts, everyone's so stupid they're gonna self-sabotage anyway, to be quite honest. Prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter, because, the truth, really, right? I mean, the things that I know and live by are, maybe they're not human, are they? Maybe they're just not human. And that's okay. I might not be the most human of folk, but tell you what, I don't steal. I don't lie. I don't fake shit. Most people that worried about me They can't even look in the mirror and not lie looking at them fucking selves. So that's okay. I don't feel bad knowing I have toe-to-toe confronted these people. And I don't have nothing to hide. And I never will. Sure, I have my magical secrets that you just aren't intuitive enough to know, but like, ask the FBI. Does little Danny have something to hide? No, the only thing hiding in my life's what the people that persecute me don't want you to see. Like they're gay, like they're thieves, like they're drug addicts. Like they stalk me, like they steal my personal information and yada yada yada, the whole spiel. I literally have to change my name. You people are so crazy. And that's okay. Because I don't even believe I'm related to these people anymore. They're so crazy. Like, I don't even believe it. I think they stole me at birth. They're so crazy. The tarot has said it so much. And it resonates with me so much. Like, it actually makes sense. I was like, okay. It's hard, but okay. Ain't the hardest thing I ever fucking heard. In fact, that'd be a goddamn blessing, wouldn't it? Who wants to be related to a bunch of lying faggot cheaters? You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's see the comments. Are you lonely? Me? Am I lonely? No, I'm not. You know why? Because no one's smart. I'm lucky enough that spirits blessed me to find my soul tribe, or that they find me, or we find each other, so that I actually have a spiritual communication with like-minded folks, that it's okay not to be part of the world when the world is degenerate and ugly and argumentative and like we're just not on the same page, excuse me. I'd kind of rather hang out with a crowd of buffalo or wolves than common folk, let's be honest. Like, I really would. So that's a good question, thank you for that. It's dark, so you can't see the beauty. Dark is beauty. Maybe in the light it wouldn't be so much more beautiful, if you ask me. Mystery adds depth, makes you wonder. You should never know everything, now should you? So, interesting question. Which brand of what? My beer? This is it's not my favorite. It's me just laying low. A little bit of IPA. Good night. Yes, indeed. I don't know, you guys. I just feel like it's so hard to open up. There's never any good place to start, so I'm just jumping in, jumping in, see what happens. It's okay. But I tell you this, I do want to send love. I do I'm not trying to be hard on people, but if you listen to stuff I say, I hope you understand my disposition. Like, it's not good. It's not good, Very lucky to be alive, I suppose. Or it's just God sent, but there's a lot of people that just watch me to gauge what I'm gonna say about them. which is stupid to me. I don't sit around worrying about these people, but they've done so much wrong, and it took a long time for karma to come and bite them in the ass, that now that it's finally hitting, which is like 10 years later, they're sitting around thinking I'm sitting around doing spell work, and it's my fault that their karma is the way it is. And they're mad that I'm alive. Okay, like, you don't gotta be too spiritually inept to realize what that means, do ya? I don't do spells. I don't have to do spells. I don't wish anything bad on anyone, I'll reverse a fucking curse, hell yeah. But I have to do that. People steal my hair, my clothes, my blood. They rape me. They'll take everything. They'll never stop until I stand up. Do you understand? So, of course I'll stand up for myself, but not to the point that I won't let God have his hand. I think the most important thing here is that, like, people are going to learn through their persecution of me that God is real. They know in their stupid little faggot lying hearts, faggot, that I didn't do nothing. They did it to themselves, and there is a higher force, be it magic, spirits, whatever, that says, fuck you. And it ain't me. I'm not the one sitting around going, you're a piece of shit who needs to, no. But there's something else that does, and it ain't the devil. Believe me, I understand the devil. The devil wants you to stay alive, just like me, and watch you squirm. Oh yeah, you deserve to suffer. You deserve to suffer a long fucking time. Ain't nobody gonna die. No. That's too easy. You're not gonna just die out here. No! You need to fucking lose something. If you're so fucking stupid, you trust the devil with your biggest dreams. It's like, I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Call me stupid. I got nothing to prove. Oh, I love you too. Oh, Tom, I want to flash you my boobers, but I can't. Thank you. I love you too. I hope your entire life is very blessed. Drink some tea for me, love. That's sweet. I love to love you guys. I'm sorry I gotta be harsh, but watching all of my soul tribe, watching the nicest people I ever met, heard, saw in my life, the shit that happens in their comments, those people are trolling. They're just evil, and it's like, you know what? Let's say this once. This is a warning, not a threat. Don't dish something out you can't take. Is that so hard to understand? Just leave it at that. Anyway, let's do questions. I'm curious. Let's. I really don't have much to say. I could. Let's play political. Let's play political. Ask me some questions. Like it's a political debate. Because I know, this can go both ways. That'll be fun. Let's do it. Let's go. I have a question. Give me an S in the comments if you believe in Sasquatch. And give me HS, as in hell yes, if you've had an experience with Sasquatch anywhere in the world. Please, we'll do a 3-minute poll. S for I believe, HS for I seen him. Everyone else, who cares? You can go argue to someone else. So for me, I'm gonna do HS. You know, you could go look in my videos. You know, I actually heard Bigfoot outside. I guess it was 4 months ago now. Scary. Wasn't looking for that. So it's fine. It's fine. I don't think anyone could handle that. I think maybe I went to a portal or something. That shit was weird. I don't wish it on anyone. That was pretty scary. We'll do another poll. Have you seen a UFO? Have you seen a ghost? Come on, send me some feedback. Let's get real, people. Like, who do you think you're talking to? This is not a normal channel. Like, we're talking to everything. Aw, don't be scared. I understand why people wouldn't want to answer, because I normally wouldn't either. Even having had the experience, I don't expect people to believe me. But what I did do is Bigfoot was my first paranormal love. Even before I discovered witchcraft, magic, aliens or nothing, aliens were the last thing I ever studied. Even as a natural-born medium child, okay? Like, Bigfoot and Nessie's probably a lot of people's first love, right? So, I had a lot of information available about it, but what I did when I heard it was try to locate the exact sound I heard. Now that's something to me, because you hear a lot of sounds, but the ones I heard, unmistakable. And there's probably only about 2 people that I know verbatim shared literally what I heard. And even hearing it once was enough. I didn't even hear it another time. But that made me wonder, because when I was out in Washington, there was nights, maybe 2 or 3, where I'd hear what I thought were coyotes howling. And there sounds like a lot of them just howling in the mountains, but that does sound like a lot of people's Sasquatch experiences. But that was not what I heard out here. It was nothing like the coyotes. So the coyotes out west, like, sounds, excuse me, multiple layers of sound at once. Like, it sounds like a pack of coyotes. There's layers and layers, which could be them talking back to each other. I don't know. But what I heard here had growls to it. You know, one of the things I heard this week was that, you know, they like to let the younger ones play and try to scare people. Excuse me. And that's just their way of, you know, learning their roots. Excuse me, kind of thing. And gosh, I heard a lot this week that was intriguing me. So it's like, that, and, oh goodness, what was it? Oh, I forgot. Whatever. Sometimes they just don't want you to, you know. Just saying people loving me. Good job. Mwah. I'm just trying to be up during the day. Nothing special. Maybe I'll, I don't know. I just thought I would have eaten salad by now. I'm trying to switch my schedule to West Coast. I'm trying to drop my schedule 2 hours back, which is pathetic because I'm a vampire, so just to get up early, this is hard for me. But I have to make flight. I'm trying to make sure I sleep during the day enough I wait flight, so. Sorry, I'm a little vampire, and this is a little, I'm tired. Period week, I'm just tired. It's hard. Well, I hope you people feel honest to answer my little poll. I guess I could, like, start one in the chat and do a poll. I don't know how to do that. Is this what this button does? Let's see. Share. So it's a comment. Let's see. Can I do a poll? I'm gonna do a poll. Be super cute. What's this button do? I don't know what these buttons do. How do you poll? I guess I'll leave it in the in my community page. I don't know. Anyway. It's like 90 something degrees here. Just don't want to take off my socks. I don't know. It's for like they're protecting me. I just need my socks and it's so hot. I don't know what to do. I guess. Oh, that feels good. I'll take them off. Okay, I'll take them off. I don't like it, but I'm taking them off. Please. So, I know I have a lot of Russian people that follow me. Is, like, even if you haven't seen a Bigfoot in Russia, is that even a common thing out there? I know in, like, I guess Eastern Russia, that they have the Yeti and stuff, but, you know, I know in, like, say the UK, we get cases, but we don't hear a lot about it from the rest of Europe and Russia, or anywhere else now, do we? That's curious. We all know we have alien reports and all. Held for, let's review it. Let's see, it must be weird. Bananas, bats. Show, let's just show it. I don't know, I can't, I'm sorry, another monitor held it with, do I have a monitor? I don't have another monitor. A moderator? I don't have a moderator. How creeper. Sorry, y'all. I don't have a moderator. I don't. This goes to show ya. That's weird. I mean, I do withhold comments just so people aren't, like, get me flagged. But, I definitely don't have a moderator. But that's what it's saying, moderator withholding. That's creepy. Creepy! Bigfoot's withholding my messages. I'm sorry, y'all. I love the bananas. Is that a bat head? That's cute. I'm sorry. It's probably a really great comment. It's probably the most loving thing I'm sorry, I don't have a fucking moderator. That's crazy. To figure that one out. I mean, not seen a lot of my other stuff. Bananas back, baby. Bananas back. Bananas are very powerful, plant. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the bananas. Anyway. Sorry about the withholding of information. I'm not really in a censorship, but I also don't want people to just say a bunch of shit that is gonna not be good. In fact, that's the first time I've ever seen that, and I won't let me even check it. So it's like, okay, who's the moderator? What is that? I'm supposed to be the moderator. What is that? It's crazy. So, you know what I'd like? For my Russian friends, I don't eat meat normally. Sometimes I'll try, I always regret it, but tell me a good dish I should eat. I would love nothing more than to have a nice Russian dinner with. That's not meat, I know that's hard to ask, but like, I just want to eat some good food with family folk. And just, like, what? Like, if I sat at the table with family, we'd drink some vodka, eat some. What would we eat? What would we eat? That's what I want. Like, that's my life. I miss down here in Canadian country. It's like, people just don't. We used to have southern hospitality, but that shit died when I left. That's been gone forever. I want some scallop potatoes and... it sounds like the most American thing I could say, right? I don't know. Maybe that's Irish. I don't know. Me, what I'm gonna eat today is like a Caesar fucking salad. Are you kidding me? I got all my shit bagged so no one puts rat poison in it. Like, I'm just surviving right now. Got a bunch of veggie burgers in the freezer and bagged salads. So I'm repressed on my cooking. I hate it. I love to cook. I'm such a good cook. Got a friend up north, not too far from here, wants to take me in. I feel like if I could go spend a few days with him, we'll probably have a little cookout. Be fun. But we'll see. That'll be nice. If not that, I'll come out west and we'll do like an outdoor barbecue or something. We'll squatch it up. So, a shock official. A shock. What's up? Where are you messaging from, dear love? Do you want to talk? sorry, I wasn't trying to be spooky. It's just my life. Welcome to the show. So, guess I'm getting bored. Hope everyone has blessed twilight. Don't forget about me. Keep me in your wishes and dreams if they be blessings and such. If you could think of an answer to any of my questions, I'd love that. My most favorite one is, what does your family cook for good food? And, send me a message. I'd love to come and eat at your table, That'd be great. Tell your grandma to chubbers me up, yeah. I love you. Ciao.